So today we have some different activities that you're going to do during our Literacy Center time. Now, normally in the classroom, our Literacy Centers would be things that we do in small group where you would be doing independent work while I worked with students. It's going to be very much the same at home, except you'll be doing that work at your table or at your desk, wherever you work at, and you'll be working through everything at your own pace. Now, since today is the first day of school, we are going to just get a chance to do some coloring with the first day of school. And this says my first day of kindergarten. My first day of kindergarten. And we get to color this however we'd like. Now, when you work on anything in the classroom, you're always going to want to make sure you put your name on it. Now, you might be able to write your name nice and neat on your own, and you'd place it right up here in this corner. But if you're not sure how to write your name, you can open up your workstation and you can get out your nameplate and use your nameplate to write your name. Now, I have mine out right here. I also have my pencil box, so I'm going to get that out. And I'm going to get out my pencil, and I'm going to write my name on the top of this paper. I'm going to write Mrs. Porter, just like this, in my nicest writing. And it might not be perfect, but I'm going to try my best. And parents, if this is really hard for your student to do, or anybody who's helping your student, you can always take a yellow marker and write their name on the paper, and then the student can trace it. So I could do it just like this and write Porter in yellow marker, or you could use any orange light colored marker you have, and then they can trace over the letters to make it easier for them. Now, of course, I wouldn't write my name normally twice, but that way we can see if we need a little extra help, because we're all learning. Now, after I get my name on my paper, I'm probably not going to need my pencil anymore, so I'm going to stick it back into my kit. And now I'm going to get my crayons out. And I might want my skin color crayons too, my multicultural crayons, but for right now, I'm just going to get out my large crayons. And it's going to take me a second to pull them out because they're at the bottom, but that's okay. And I'm going to put everything else in. I'm going to close it up so I don't lose anything. And then I'm going to get my crayons out. Now, remember, with crayons, we're going to want to make sure we only use one at a time. So I'm going to get out a crayon here, and I'm going to get out, let's see, I'm going to color the tree. So I'm going to get my green out, and I'm going to hold my green, and I'm going to try to color in the lines as nicely as I can. Now, my goal for this activity is to color the whole picture, and I'll work on that and take my time and do my best. And you'll get to color this picture how you want. And I would love to see it. If you'd like to share this picture with me when you're all done, you can take a picture of it and send it to me, and I would love to see it. Now remember, let's say I finished using that green. I'm not done, but let's pretend I am, and I want a different color. Am I just putting it over to the side? No, I'm not. I'm going to put it back in my box. And I'm going to get another color. I'm going to get out the yellow to color the sun. And again, I'm going to try to stay in the lines, coloring my best, doing my best job. I'm going to color around each part of the sun. Remember, I've been coloring for a long time, so this might look easier for me than it might be for you, and that's okay. Wherever you're at is great. We're going to try our best. And then I'll keep coloring. And when I'm done, I can put it to the side, and I could take a picture and share it with me. Now remember, when you're all done coloring, you put all the crayons away, you close it up, and you place it back into your toolkit.